What's up, guys? It's your boy Alpha Blue, the Forex billionaire, the Euro USD killer. And today I'll bring you the daily Euro USD analysis. So here's what I'll be analyzing Euro USD every day for you guys. So you could check up this channel for your daily Euro USD analysis. So yesterday I had done the analysis from the higher time frame now, but let's repeat it. So moving to the monthly time frame. So let's check out what is happening on the monthly time frame. As you can see, price has been selling off. I actually drew a fib from the high here to the low, from the high here to the low, and you see price came to the 0.5 level and is selling off on the monthly. So far we can say EU is very bearish. On the weekly, last week closed very bearish. Last week closed very bearish, and then this week now, you can see the market is still this week, you can see the market is still selling off. The new weekly candle is still being bearish right now. And if you watch my previous analysis, I said that I was going to be bearish on EU, but for the meantime, I was going to be waiting to see a pullback to this area of supply up here before I look for sales. So as a matter of fact, this morning I was even waiting to see if I could get some buy opportunities to buy the market back to this area of supply here before I sell it. Because I'm expecting that EU will sell at least to this level here. It could even sell all the way down to this level here. But at least for the meantime, I'm expecting to see that price clears up all of this liquidity here and brings price down to this level. So this is even another block that gives the break of structure here. So price could even come all the way here to test this OB. But then something happened this morning and I would like to even share that with us. So this is the 4 hours. You can see this is the 4-hour supply that I'm waiting to see price buy back to. This red horizontal line right here, it's one of the previous week's low. So I put it up on my chart and I was waiting to see how price will react to it because I'm expecting price to come and test it. I was expecting price to come and test it at least before we begin to see buyers step into the market to probably buy EU back to this supply zone here. But the market is very bearish, so you never can tell. We may not see this pullback that we're expecting, but we can at least look at price action and flow with the market. So on the 1 hour, market is kind of like breaking out of this range with a lot of bearish momentum. We go to the 30 minutes now. Okay, so today now I was watching my charts. I didn't want to sell the market. I was waiting for price to come back at least to this place before I looked for sell opportunities. So in fact, I was even considering buying the market. So when I saw that the Asian low was taken out, I now drew this level here, waiting to see that there's a change of character to the upside here. So what I was expecting was if price was going to buy and break this level, break this high, it gives me a change of character here, then I'll wait to see if it will come back to another block here, then I'll look for buys. That was what I was looking for this morning, but the price has been very bearish, giving us this sideways price action. That's not really showing so much like bullish momentum. But something interesting showed up, a setup that I usually trade, but I didn't take it because I was more keen on the sell, on the buy rather. So it was on the 3 minutes. So on the 3 minutes, when price took out the Asian low here, this Asian low, when price took it out here, price kind of gave a double bottom. It gave a double bottom here, and immediately I saw this double bottom, I knew it was like an area of interest, and I knew price will likely come back down to take out this double bottom. So I wasn't now so much like keen on the buy anymore. I saw it like a trading opportunity, but I didn't want to take the sell because I was waiting to see bullish momentum in the market to look for buys to take the market all back up there, then we sell it down. But this is actually a very neat setup, very clean textbook setup that I would have leveraged on it to bank 1 to 6 RR this morning. So let me explain it to us. Let me break it down to us. This is the order block that broke this structure here. It gave a break of structure to the downside, took out the Asian low, and then tried to go back up, but then failed and gave a sweet double bottom here. And if you're someone that treats smart money concept, or you understand smart money concept, you will know that once you see a double bottom like this, it's liquidity. And price will definitely or always want to come back to take out that liquidity. So if you're looking for buys, you have to be careful. In fact, this was the main reason why I wasn't really looking at the chart for buys anymore. Once I saw this, I just took my mind off the buys. Some people will mark this order block and try to buy from here thinking that market has broken structure here to the upside, so they want to buy from this place. I saw a lot of people try to do that, but you can't buy when there's a double bottom immediately here. When there's double bottom here, why? Because this is liquidity. This is liquidity. This is engineered liquidity. The market just did this for buyers to think that, okay, price is going to buy. Meanwhile, the market will come back and clear all of their stop losses. So when I saw this, I already knew that the buy wasn't going to happen soon, anytime soon, probably because of this liquidity here. But later on, I now saw that it was actually a very nice like setup that one will have banked, because this order block broke structure here to the downside. So it's a valid order block. And the order block, as you can see, they are very like these three huge sell candles shows that there's a lot of volume that broke structure to the downside. Then double bottom forms here, which we know that is liquidity that should be taken out. Now, if you look up here, this is also engineered liquidity before the order block. So definitely, this is like market, a kind of form of market manipulation just for the sellers to come in early, thinking that the market is going to sell off this order block. But then it goes up, takes all of their stop losses, and then induces this order block here and sells to the downside. So this will have been a very perfect sell opportunity. It's perfect sell setup for us, because as you can see, 6.1 to 6 weeks reward ratio reacted very clean, very neatly from this order block and took out the lows, they call lows. So this is what I wanted to show us. Liquidity, liquidity is like a fuel for price. Liquidity is like an energy that drives price. So if you understand liquidity, you can just look for liquidity inducement, look for just the liquidity in the market, and even trade based on that for just very quick scalps like this, and you can make money from it. So that's what I wanted to share with us. As for now, I'll just be sitting on the sidelines watching what EU does. I'm not going to take any sell because I can't enter from anywhere here. And then before I look for buys to the upside, I want to see price take out this high, take out the Asian high, gives a change of character to the upside. Then I look for buys. And my ultimate bias for EU this week is a bearish bias. I'm very bearish on EU. I expect that EU continues to be bearish, at least for most part of this week. Just that I want to see a pullback to this region, to this green region I've marked, this green level I've marked, this area of supply. I want to see a pullback to this area. Then I can now start looking for sales. But for the meantime, if we get a decent price action that shows that there's a change of character, then I can start looking to buy EU back to this level. So that's it for EU. That's it for EU. So cheers, guys. See you in the next video.